Hello, good evening and welcome to Sunday Night League GTE. Hopefully you can hear me fine. Sounds like it is coming through. Please say hello in the chat if anyone is watching. So we are here for season 10 of SNL's world famous GTE. We have 15 drivers battling for the title. So in season 10, we're just waiting for the last driver to enter and then we'll kick off qualifying. More evening, Pat says audio check is good. Thank you very much. Right, looking forward to this. It's the first time I've been commentating live for a while, but also GTE is usually super competitive. We're at Lago Maggiore, I can never pronounce it properly, for our first round, 5-round season. Bit of a difference this season. Normally there's 5 team bosses, each having 3 cars each. This season there is 3 team bosses, so there is 5 drivers per manufacturer. And this season there will be 5 different liveries per car, so it'll take a little while to get used to everyone's liveries. But basically we have a Ferrari, which we're watching now. This is Silent Wolf, one of the, I think, returning champions. We have another Ferrari, we have a Porsche, this is Victory Reign. Multiple world champion he is. And also we have a Mercedes, and this is Jam, who's returning to the GTE. I think he's only done 1 race. So Jam, obviously the boss man of SNL, usually races in Formula X, but never usually races in GTE. So we'll watch SNL's adventures with interest. Right, we are getting close to 8 o'clock. We are missing 1 driver. So our message in Discord. I think we are ready to go. Let's give everyone a message. I'm hosting as well as broadcasting, so all sorts of carnage could happen today. Right, we have a really strong field for you all this evening. We've got multiple returning champions. It's going to be very, very close fought thing, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's get used to it. How do I look through that? Alright, very close, I think, for qualifying. So qualifying will be, for this round only, will be a 10-minute straight session. The rounds 2 onwards, there'll be split sessions into 5-minute chunks, with the last in the championship, the lowest 5 in the championship going out for the first 5 minutes, and then the mid pack going out for the second part of the session, and then the last 5 minutes the top 5 in the championship will be going out. But tonight we're going straight 10 minutes. So let's see if everyone's ready. If you're in chat, say hi. Got a few people watching. I'm sure the team bosses are watching. I'm sure Gazman, Spunkmeyer and Punisher are watching. Come and say hello. If you're rooting for a driver, come and let me know who you're rooting for. Season 10. I'm sure people have got a few favourites to watch now. Mama Sykes says hi. Hi, Mama Sykes. Right. I think we are ready to go. Everyone seems to be ready. So we'll do my usual little start, and here we go. Alright. It's a while since I've done this in GT7, but let's go. Right. 10 seconds to go before qualifying starts. And we'll see how we go. We'll see what strategies everyone uses. If this gets going, this is always the nervous bit of GT7. Will the session start? It looks like it has. Let's just do that, and away we go. Cool dude boy leads us out, and then we've got a whole cacophony of cars coming out. That's a Lowy in his Porsche. We'll do rundowns as we go. Tiny Terror back in his Ferrari. Silent Wolf in his Ferrari. Victory Rain in his Porsche. Bunny's in a Mercedes. More Cherry. He's in, what's he in? He's in a Porsche. And we got Ajax in a Porsche. Kaiser Grimm in a Ferrari. Rob on drums in a Porsche. Now, I've got no idea. Yeah, thanks. Is that a yeah, thanks? In a Mercedes. SNL Jam in a Mercedes. You can tell by the noise. Gazman, team boss in a Mercedes. And Paul Shark yet to go out. And I would hazard a guess that's a Ferrari. So we'll keep an eye on the tyres, because there are, as per usual in GTE, there are different tyres available to the drivers. If I go to before they start the race, so we have, the drivers have, or teams, sorry, have 3 sets of softs, 3 sets of mediums and 4 sets of hards to use over the 5 races. So we've seen Cool Do Boy has gone for soft, so the Ferraris are on the soft for this first round for at least one of their sets. So let's see how he goes. We go into this tricky turn 3, and he's gone a bit wide coming out. He's very unsighted, that corner. Rides the curbs, we go through the S's, and down the long back straight, down the hill into the banked hairpin, and it's because it's banked. DTR cars. Hi, and Mark Bailey says good evening. Hello. You can sling it into this curb, into this hairpin, take a lot of the inside curb, which Cool Do Boy decides not to do. And up the hill we go through the flat out kinks. Follow Cool Do Boy and see what he comes up with the first lap. And into these 2 very tricky right-handers, especially in the Ferrari, which likes to wag its tail as it goes through. First right-hander, then into the second, then left-hand, sorry, and then immediately got a right-hander, then left-hander. I'll get me left and right mixed up all night. And then a very tricky downhill left to finish. Takes a nice amount of curb. This looks like a reasonably tidy lap from Cool Do Boy. Let's see as he goes across the line. Anything in the 21s is quick, 20s is very quick. So the 27 to start with, Tiny Terror comes across the line. Goes second with 22.4. Then we've got Lowy at 22.6, and here we go, some really fast times now as they all come through. Cherry Bomb's down at 21.7. That is quick. Let's see if anyone's on a lap. So yeah, thanks. He's coming across the line. Does a 22.3. Tiny Terror we've already seen. Is anyone else on a lap? They're all doing their second. Oh, there's Silent Wolf there. See what Silent Wolf can do as he comes across the line. Oh, he's on an outlap. Okay, he's left it quite late, so he's gonna go for his outlap now. As you can see, tyre and fuel deg is on, so we might well see a few of the drivers deciding to stop. Kaiser Grimm has gone in. In fact, I don't think he's done a lap. All right, so see Silent Wolf as he goes through the first sector, through the S's. Let's go on board with him as we go through the S's, and we'll get our first split point. Slender Fella's online. Hi, Slender Fella. Right, let's see where he's right. He's not fastest because we haven't got a purple. Victory Rain is quickest though. Right, let's go through it. What's he doing? He's done a 21.5. He's 2 tenths ahead of Ajax. I'll come off board. Cool Do Boy though has gone fastest by a thousand. Look at that. I said it was going to be close. He's done a 21.5. Victory Reign, not a quicker lap there. Let's have a look at Ajax. Is he on a fast lap? Let's see if he crosses the line. He just fails to improve by 600. Let's have a look at More Cherry. What's he doing? He's just starting lap. He's backed up a bit. Theo Thanks he hasn't gone quicker either. Tiny Terror is into the pits. Bit of a surprise because he has to put fuel in. Let's have a look. Rob on drums. How he's doing? He's doing a good job in 7th at the moment. It looks like, I don't think Gazman's just gone quicker as well. He's gone on a, what's he done? 22.9. He's on mediums as well, so we'll keep an eye on these. So Cool Do Boy is currently on pole. How long have we got left? We've got 5 minutes left. He's currently on pole with a 21.5. Gazman's done a 22.9 on medium, so that's a pretty good lap so far. What's Jam doing? He's on mediums as well, not far behind. The Paul Sharp does a 142, but I imagine that's not representative. Right, it's Cool Do Boy on a lap. Let's have a look. Comes around the last corner. I don't think he could be on a lap. Here we go. Is he going to beat his time? No. Right, Victory Reign. How's Victory Reign doing? He's gone in the pit, so he's putting the fuel in it. New tyres, sorry. So Ajax has decided not to. And Bunnies has improved to a 22.3 effectively, so he's 8 tenths off, but he's on medium, so that is a pretty decent lap by Bunnies. He's only 8 tenths off pole, and he's on medium. Silent Wolf, let's see, he's on softs, so he's 4 tenths off pole. Jam improves, does a 23.0, which on mediums is pretty good. Gazman does a 22.3. Silent Wolf is up to 3rd now, under 2 tenths off. Where's Gazman? Gazman's on mediums as well, so he's 8 tenths off as well. So look at this. The Mercedes is quick, Bunnies is the Merc as well, so Gazman will be pleased with that. So Bunnies and Gazman in the Mercs are less than a second off pole on mediums. Kaiser Grim does a 23.1. Let's see improve. Paul Shark does a 23.5, so he's put up your banker down. Robin Drums is 10th, so he's a second off the pace. Look at that. Top 10 are covered by a second. Alright, let's just see if we got anything. So, Cool Do Boy is on pole by 1,000th of a second. Where's Victory Reign? He's on an out lap. Silent Wolf, is he doing anything? He's 800s down. Let me just follow him then to see if he can improve. His tyres are starting to look a bit shoddy, but as he comes through the last 2 corners, let's see if he can gain 2 tenths in the last 2 corners. I'll be very impressed if he does, because his tyres are looking partially worn now. Jam's improved again to a 22.5, so it's a good lap time coming out of his medium guard. Gazman's gone faster again, and Silent Wolf takes pole by just over 100th of a second. This is super close. Tiny Terror's moved himself up. He's now up to 6th. Gazman, look at that. Gazman's half a second off on mediums, and then throws it into the scenery. Manages to keep hold of it. That's a fantastic lap from him. Those Mercs are obviously quick. Alright, let's see who's on a lap. It's Cool Do Boy on a lap. Kaiser Grim has improved. Paul Shark's improved again. Let's see what Cool Do Boy can do. Got fresh softs. Taking the fuel down a bit. We haven't got long to go now, so probably going to get maybe another he'll get 2 laps in here. Let's see if he can get pole back. No, he can't, not quite yet. Victory Reign, how's he doing? Look at that, top 3. Top 3, 100th apart. Right, around the last corner. This looks quick. Let's see what Victory Reign can do. Can he get it into pole position? He can by 10th. So, a 21.4 for Victory Reign. Anyone else on a lap? He's on our lap. More Cherry, let's see what he can do. Although he improves to 21.7. He's done great. That's a good lap on softs as well. So he's only 4 tenths off. Porsches are dominating the top, but they're all on softs, you can see. So we got, saying that, we got a, who's that? Was Silent Wolf on a Ferrari. So we got Porsche leading, Ferrari second, Ferrari third, a Porsche fourth, and they're all super close. Paul Sharp improves to a 23.0. Let's see. Gazman, look, he's 7/10 off the pace. He's 8th. Robin Drums is has also improved to 7/10 off. Bunnies is down in 10th, and he's less than second off. Yeah, thanks. Is a second off. Cool Dude Boy though has improved. He's improved to a 21.474. Mum's like saying made up circuit. Yes, this is a made up circuit in Italy, near the lakes. So look at this. Silent Wolf is a 10th off and he's 3rd. Right, last lap then. So, Victor Ray throws in a stonker. Does a 20.983 to finish. We said would he go into the 20s? He has. Can Cool Dude Boy, no, he's 2/10 down. Silent Wolf, what's Silent Wolf? Oh, he's obviously not going to set a lap. Here comes Ajax across the line for his last day. He improves. Stays 4th, but he improves. Aloe, what's Aloe doing? No, so he's decided not to play with that lap. Gazman's done. Tiny Terror's in the pits. Rob on drums. What about Bunnies? Is Bunnies on a lap? No, he's done. Yeah, thanks. He's 1.4 seconds 11. This field is crazy tight. Jam is 1.5 seconds off pole on mediums, and he's 12th. So Kaiser Grim in 13th. Right, so let's have a quick rundown. So, Victory Rain on pole. Handsomely on pole in the end as well, half a second. Cool Do Boy, second on the grid. Then 200ths behind him is Silent Wolf, 3rd. Ajax in 4th. More Cherry in 5th. Aloe in 6th. And then we come the first of the medium runners. Gazman is 7th, only 9/10 off on mediums. Tiny Terror also on mediums. Super close there. Rob on drums is 9th on softs. Bunnies is 10th on mediums. Yank Thanks is 11th, also on mediums. 12th is Jam on mediums. Kaiser Grim is on softs, he's 13th. Then Paul Sharp is 14th. Right. Let's wait for this to do its thing. Josh B says, good luck everyone. Forza Horizon says hello. Hello everyone. Right. It's a very tight first couple of corners. First 3 corners come thick and fast into the S's. So let's see how this goes. Standing start as always. Christian Little says Godspeed. Alright, let's get the teams. So we have Spunkmeyer, he's Ferrari, he's team boss of Ferrari. And then we have the Punisher, team boss of Porsche. And we have Gazman, team boss of a Mercedes. Right, the lull before the storm. Let's have a quick rundown there. So Victor Wren takes pole. I said handsomely in the end by half a second. Cool Dude Boy is a 2nd. Silent Wolf 3rd. Ajax 4th. See how close it all is. So between 2nd and 4th is a 10th. Then More Cherry 5th. Aloe 6th. Gazman 7th. Tiny Terror 8th. Rob on drums 9th. Bunnies 10th. Your Thanks 11th. SNL Jam 12th. Kaiser Grim 13. And Paul Sharp 14. Right, let's take a picture of that in case we need to reset the grid for any reason. Let's take a picture of that. Right. Hopefully the drivers have made their tyre switches. Oh, Cherry Bomb stuck in a 21.7 right at the end. That was a great lap to get up to 5th. 47 laps is going to be fast and furious with a sort of 121, 122 lap. It's going to be more like an oval. Right. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, here we go. Chris Booth says, hello Matt, everyone, go, Shadow Realm. Mark Bailey says, good luck, guys, enjoy. Because I don't know everyone's names, if you can put your, like Dale has done, Slender Fella, if you can put your PSN in, that will help me humongously. Right. Oh, that's a weird view. That's a really weird view. Okay, thanks GT7. Never seen that view before. Okay, right, here we go. 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are go for season 10. Lithium Rain gets a storm of a start, but Cool Dude Boy, come on GT7, catch me up. Cool Dude Boy makes a brilliant start to go around the outside. Is he going to be brave and go around the outside? No, he doesn't. But it's showing Silent Wolf is ahead. Cool Dude Boy has got him now. Looks like there's a bit of carnage behind. Everyone seems to have got away well. Look at that as we go through the pack. Everyone's through. I think they're all through. Who was that? Bunny is this at the back and Paul Shark. Right, we are away. Everyone seems to be clean. Cool Dude Boy leads us through the S's for the first time. Got a great start. Very good start. Those Ferraris obviously quick off the line. But it looks like Silent Wolf is now being lined up by Victory Reigns. The pole sits down to 3rd. Is he going to have a go as we go into the hairpin? And look at this, we got 3 or 4 cars abreast. We go. That's a rubbish view. Thank you, GT Sport. Up to rubbish. Up to the front we go though. It looks like Silent Wolf and Victory Reigns are having a battle as we go through the kinks. Very hard to see when you're that close behind. It looks like Victory Reigns is going to take a move into the first of the double rights, and he's got him, I think. Nice move. Needs to be made because Cool Dude Boy is escaping. The Silent Wolf is going to get him back, and he does. Lovely move. Lovely clean racing by the pair of them as well. Let's go on board with Victory Reigns. We've got Gasman right behind him. Gasman's had a corker of a start. We'll run through the tyres. Victory Reigns is on mediums, so he's decided to use his mediums very, very quickly. Whereas I imagine Silent Wolf is also on mediums. Cool Dude Boy's on soft, so we'll see how that goes. So, first lap, here we go. Oh, a bit of a squiggle there from Silent Wolf. Cool Dude Boy leads. It looks like, though, Victory Reigns might have a sneak inside. Victory Reigns in 3rd. Gasman's up to a 4th on his mediums. He'd be very pleased with that on the Mercedes. All kicking up the dust as they go out of the tight right-hander into the S's. Ajax is up to 5th. Well, actually, no, he's down to 5th. Tiny Terror, he's in 6th, so pretty much maintained position. He's in his mediums. Kaiser Grimm is in 7th. He's on his soft, so he'll be attacking. More Cherry is 8th, so he's dropped down a little bit, I think. He thinks he's 9th, and then we got a battle here. Is this Bunny? Is he going to have a go? Is he going to get down inside? Oh, looks like a little bit of contact there. Push the Porsche a little bit wide. Maybe Rob on Drums has dropped down, so Bunny's is in 10th. Rob on Drums is 11th. Then we've got Jam now looking interested in 12th. Paul Shark is in 13th. Oh, look at that. What happened there? That's SNL Jam. He's backed off. I think he obviously thought he was responsible for whatever happened there. And the Lowy's had a bit of a poor start. He's dropped down to 13th. Wonder if that's a Lowy and Jam having a bit of a contretemps there. Right, to the front we go. Cool Dude Boy's out front. Silent Wolf is already trying to break the toe of Victory Reigns. Victory Reigns a little bit behind him though, so he didn't need to actually go the sweep to the pit wall. Gasman a little bit wide there. It's very tricky to get the brake in here as we go through this very tight section. That's Tiny Terror as we drop down the order. 16 watching, that's great to see. Right, any battles going through? What's going through here is, I think it's going to have a look inside that Porsche. He's got a nice run. That Merc's got a load of grunt. Here we go as we're looking into the hairpin. He's going to have a look down the inside, does he? Yes, he does. Nice move there by the Mercedes driver. Very nice. And up in front of them, we've got a bit of a squabble going on. Probably went a bit wide. Tiny Terror's now got... It looks like so the Mercedes has jumped 2 places in the space of 10 seconds. So very nice for the medium shod Merc. Alright, let's have a look what's going up front. Cool Dude Boy, 21.4, which I think is already quicker than he did in qualifying. Scarpering away. Can he keep hold of those softs though? And we've got this train, we've got Silent Wolf. That is a really absolute rubbish view. Just 22.6. There's a 21.4, which is the fastest, so it's pretty good on his mediums. He's got Victory Rain there right behind him, and Gazman right behind him. Look at this train. Can Victory Rain do anything about the Ferrari in front? Start keeping an eye on the fuel and the tyres. The Porsche is pretty good on its fuel. Probably the best of the three cars. Gazman's keeping interested in fourth. Ajax not far behind. It looks like we were going to get his Victory Rain. Going to have a look inside that Ferrari. Oh no, he's backing off. Interesting. Let's have a look back. Nothing doing there. Up the hill we go. He's right behind him. Right, let's have a look back we go. What's going on here? We've got a Mercedes and we've got, I saw a Porsche all over the back of a Canadian Mercedes. We're going to the double right-hander. Right, I'm going to slow down here because my voice will go if I keep this up. But an hour would be probably just over an hour this race. Right, Rob on drums, how's he doing? He's in 11th, he's on mediums. Everyone seems to be on mediums or softs. When I get a chance, I'll check what allocation we've got. So Lowy he's up to 12, he's gained a position on Porsche, and Jam is sitting in 13th. Let's go in this mid-pack. Well, look at this, there's a whole scrap going on here. Is that Ferrari going to try one down the inside? I don't think so, but he's got... Oh, we got 4, 5, 6 cars all down lines. We go through the S's, right in the curb. Let's go from the rear view of that Mercedes. Down we go into the banked hairpin. It's a great place to pass. It looks like Tiny Terror's going to line up the Ferrari. No, does he make it? They're going to be side by side up the hill. Yes, he does. Looks like Bunnies has made a position as well. Look at this, brilliant scraps in the middle of the field. Bunny's getting in the thick of it. Right behind Tiny Terror. Hoping his strategy of mediums at the start will play off. Let's see what's going on with this battle for second. And it's still Silent Wolf. Ran a bit wide though, that could be Victory Rain's chance. He's going to try and line this one up into the first corner. Looks like he's doing it. Let's go on board with Victory Rain. There we go. Well, alongside the Ferrari. Is he going to make it? I think we have. I think we've done it. Yes, we have. Up to second he goes on his mediums. But Silent Wolf is not letting him go. Silent Wolf, it looks like he's gone down the inside again. Look at this. Fantastic driving between the pair of them. Surely Victory Rain's not going to try and force it through the S's. He's not. But he's right behind that Ferrari. We've got Gazman, he's a little bit behind us, but we're going to set this Ferrari up to come into the hairpin. Will Silent Wolf defend? He does. We're going to go inside. Oh, there's the Ferrari. Have we got him? Yes, we have. Oh, look at that. Gazman snuck through as well. Lovely piece of driving by Gazman. Wow, let's go on board with Gazman. That Merc has got some low-end grunt. Did a bit of testing before the start. Oh, he's going to get him. Is he going to get him? Oh, I think he's got the inside. Oh, look at that. They're trading paint and looks like Silent Wolf's going to get in. I think let's watch from Ajax. Shall we? Let's see what's going on from Ajax's position. He's thinking, oh, I'll have some of this. So we go up front. Let's go. Back to Gazman. Is he going to have a go at Victory Rain into the first corner? Oh, it's going to be tight, but he's done it. But Victory Rain gives him room. Lovely to see. Oh, that was a wide. Well, Ajax decided to throw that one in. He's got past for a fleeting second plus Silent Wolf, but then got back. Right, so Cool Dude Boy is escaping. Look at this. He is now 7 seconds ahead, but look at his left rear. His left rear is already starting to go. Whereas look at the mediums. Way better. Way better. Victory Rain's got half a tank left. Slightly better than Gazman, not by much. Gazman's going to have a run as we go up the hill. I should really be looking at the rear of the field as well, but this battle up the front is amazing to watch. I don't think Gazman's going to do anything there. Alright, let's just go back down a little bit. Robin Drums, he's got himself back up to 8th, so he's making some moves. Tiny Terror in 9th. Bunnies is in 10th still. Lowy is making his way up. He's up to 11th now, making a few positions. Paul Shark is in 12th. Kaiser Grim is 13th. And Jam is in 14th. I think just holding station. Sarlex is good. Even though, hello, Sarlex. Nice to see you. Right. Cool D Boys doing 22.6s and 23.7 the previous lap. Oh, wrong way. Looks like the crossover is starting to happen. Oh, that was wide there. Was that Gasman getting a slide on? He'd be very happy with this. Third already. Doesn't usually race in GTE. No, he's done 14 races. So he's probably done what? 2 and a bit seasons. So he's doing brilliant. He's our previous champion of Formula X, showing well in GT3s, right on the back of that Porsche in front of him. Right, let's have a look down the field. Oh, we got a scrap here going up the hill between More Cherry, Ajax a bit in front, More Cherry, Robon jumps right behind, and then we've got Tiny Terror with Bunnies right on his boot. Let's have a watch through Bunnies. Let's do that one. We go through the double right-hander towards the end of the lap. Right, we're going to start to see some pits. Whoa, who was that gone? Someone's just gone exit stage right. Who was that? I can't find. Oh, it was Robin Drums. Robin Drums just probably caught the inside. Let me see if I can do the replays work. Yes, they do. Let's have a look. What happened there? I didn't go far enough back. Just probably caught the curb. Cool, the replays work. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, now I've used the replays, we get that stupid glitch saying fuel is running out. Right, first of the stoppers. Kaiser Grim, his softs have lasted 8 laps. Only 8 laps. That's not very many. Cool Dude Boy is 8 seconds up, 8.2. Still doing mid-22s though, so still pretty competitive. He's actually still quicker than the guys behind. Gazman's got a great run coming out the hairpin. Oh, should we go on board? There is the Porsche. I think he's got him. Yes, he has. So, Gazman's flying that Merc. Really, I think the grunt up that hill, that Merc absolutely screams. He's got so much torque, but it looks like we're going to get him back as we go into the second of the right-handers. Can Gazman hang it down the inside? No, he can't. And then we got Silent Wolf sitting right behind the pair of them. There we go, that city glitch. Oh, Gazman's sliding it in. So not going to stop for a while. Let's go from the back. All we can see is Ferrari. Is Gazman going to defend the inside? No, he doesn't. Oh, look at that. I think he comes in very deep on the brakes. But we've got that Ferrari. I think he might try. We go onto the roof cam. Top 3 having an amazing race. Oh, drifting now as the rears start to go. Oh, what's happened to... we've missed. We have missed. What have we missed? We've missed Cool Do Boy has been in. Right, so the leader has stopped. He's dropped down to a 13th place. He's put another set of softs on. So he's going to be forced stopping. It's quite a quick pit stop here. So he's lost, 28 seconds, 30 seconds. He immediately has attacks Jam. He's going to hope that he can get through this field pretty quick, which he should be able to do. He's only put 3/4 of a tank in as well. So right up the front, Victory Rain. We have a battle here. Net lead. These guys are going to probably... Whoa, look at Victory Rain slinging it in, using the pendulum of the Porsche to get the tail end out as it goes around the last corner. Still doing competitive lap times, 22.8. He's got Gazma still right behind him. Let's see what else we got going on. I think you take your eyes off this squabble for first. So we're 15 minutes into the race, and the top 4. Silent Wolf's in 3rd. Yeah, I think this has moved up to 4th now. These Mercs are showing really well. He's 2 seconds off. Then we got Ajax in 5th. More Cherry in 6th. Yeah, thanks is his debut as well, and More Cherry. So yeah, thanks and More Cherry having a storming opening rounds with SNL. Welcome to SNL, guys. So we're 15 minutes in, 11 laps in, and they're 5 seconds off the lead. Bunnies has made his way up to 7th, so it was a bit quiet to start with. Bunnies is starting to wake up now, make some moves. His tyres are starting to go though. Let's compare his tyres. So his left front is about halfway. Victory Rounds is similar. Actually, yeah, so Bunny's tyres are looking okay, and he's not far off the lead. He's only 6 seconds off. Tiny Terror's in 8th, he's 7.5 seconds. Aloe is making his way back up now. He's only 12 seconds off the lead. Well, there's fuel. Let's have a look at fuel. So his fuel's actually not looking too bad. Who was that? Someone's going to the pits. So he thinks he's pulled the trigger. His fuel is done. He's obviously been using his fuel a little bit more than some of the other guys. Let's see, has he got matching overalls on his driver to his car? Bonus points does he have? No bonus points, you think. Right, so he's in. Tiny Terror is also in the Ferrari. How much fuel the guys in front? So they haven't been saving that much fuel. Victory Rain, who is extremely quick, but also extremely good at saving his fuel. He's still got, say, an 1/8 of a tank left. Gazman is going to be probably in this lap, maybe. Silent Wolf is doing well as well, though. So another one who's very good at conserving fuel whilst being very quick. As Ajax. Ajax has dropped off a little bit. He's now 3.7 off the lead. He's going to be in this lap, probably. More Cherry's doing very well as well. As I said, those Porsches are good on its fuel. The Mercedes is probably the worst of the 3 on his fuel, and that looks like it's been played out. What's Victory Rain? Is he going to come in? All right, he's got another lap to go, yeah? Let's see. Gazman is probably going to peel off. Yes, he is. There he goes. Right, now we'll start seeing the fuel strategies play out. So, yeah, 12 laps. That'll work. He's probably doing stints of 11 and 12 laps. Fuel is quite quick here. It's 7 litres per second. So you don't gain a huge amount from saving fuel. I think the bigger thing is, can you save a stop? I don't think with the fuel that Silent Wolf, you have to get to lap sort of 16 to save a stop. I don't think he'll be able to do that. Aloe is up to 4th now with the stops. Cool Duboy now is up to 5th, and you remember he was 20 seconds off the lead when he stopped. So he's gained 3.5 seconds. So he's not gained probably as much as he's going to have to make up 20. Let's have a look. What's Cool Duboy? So he lost 30 seconds in his stop, almost exactly 30 seconds. So I think he's going to have to make up 30 seconds on his softs against these medium runners. Now let's have a look, see who's on what. Alright, so Shadow Realm Racing, which means I've been up. So Shadow Realm Racing, this is what I have to learn. Shadow Realm is the Ferraris. So the Ferraris have got softs and mediums, and so has Punisher's team, and then Team Beast Mode, the medium and hards. Right, so Ferraris and Shadow Realm, Ferraris and Porsches have got medium and softs, and then the Mercedes have got medium and hard. So Silent Wolf is out. He's quite a long way behind, but right, so Cool Duboy has got an 18-second lead. Oh, we got a battle here. Victory Rain and Gazman have come out of the pits together. Victory Rain didn't quite jump the Mercedes, but you see Gazman has decided to short fill a little bit, which is interesting. Silent Wolf has also short filled. Victory Rain has decided to... Victory Rain's filled his Porsche up. We'll see where that goes. He's obviously, is he trying to drop a stop compared to the others? Whoa, who's that sliding around? I think it was Ajax giving us a nice scream. Right, so Morcherry is leading, but he's ducked into the pits, but he's gone 14 laps. That's pretty good. I wouldn't be interested. I don't think they can eke out it to make it a 2-stop race. As I say, get to 15, well, 16 is to do that. So I'm going to be interested to see what happens. Cool Dubois, we know, is definitely doing probably a 3, even maybe a 4-stop. He did 9 laps. So I think he's doing a 4-stop race. Silent Wolf is hard to tell. Gazman as well. We'll see how he plays out. But here we go. Victory Lane has got the Mercedes all over the back of him. So we know the Mercedes are running at mediums and hards. They might not run the hards. I'd be surprised if they do. They're probably going to be mediums the whole race. Victory Lane, the Porsche. He's obviously decided. Victory Lane's obviously decided. Cool Dubois, I think, is running a completely different strategy to everyone else. He's in his Ferrari. He's the only one using softs. I think he's going to try and just run multiple stints on softs and try and get that stop advantage. He's 20 seconds up at the moment. And with 15 laps on lap 15, he's so far on track to get that extra stop. If it's just the one stop. He's doing 21.7s. So he's roughly a second a lap faster. So I think he's on a good strategy at the moment. Silent Wolf is in second. So let's have a quick rundown, shall we? There's so much action going on as he runs a little bit wide on the last corner, but that's okay. Right, so Cool Dubois is leading. He's on softs. But he's going to be in probably in the next 3 or 4 laps. Silent Wolf is second. Whoa! Getting a big slide in the Ferrari coming through turn 1. Oh, he's on the grass as well. We've seen this before. Silent Wolf does like a chucking his car around. Yeah, he has remarkably good tyre wear. I don't know how he does it. So he's in second. Gazman is in third. Team boss of Mercedes on his mediums. Victory Lane is fourth in his Porsche. He's on his mediums. Yeah, thanks. Having a very, very good debut with SNL. He's fifth in his Mercedes. He's on mediums. Morcherry, another debut. He's in sixth on softs. So Morcherry's gone to softs. Let's keep an eye on him. He's done a 22.0. He's on the pace and he's up on this lap. So Morcherry is going to come through the field pretty quickly. We got Bunnies. He's on mediums. He's only 4 or 5 seconds off second. Then we got Ajax with Tiny Terror right behind him. He's on medium. So everyone's on mediums apart from 2, it looks like. Tiny Terror's got a Lowy right behind him. Is a Lowy going to have a go into turn 1? A Lowy's just done 22. He's on softs as well. So another Porsche that's on softs decides against it. But it looks like, I think he's got past. He has. Tiny Terror went slightly deep into turn 1 and Lowy's up to 9th. So making a good recovery. Kaiser Grim. He's in 11th. He's got Robin Drums right behind him. Let's go from the back of that Ferrari as we go into this fiendish blind off camber downhill right-hander through the S's. Let's just see if that Porsche gets a run as we come into the hairpin. Down the hill we go, speed picks up. Cool Dubois in again. Oh, Robin Drums. Oh, he's going to make a move. It looks like he's going to try. Let's go from the roof cam of the Porsche. I think he's quite got the grunt. Right, Cool Dubois. He's in. He's in for some Marmite. Oreos. And what else we got? And he's going to play with his Hot Wheels. Here we go, right. So he's dropped down. Look at that, he's down to 10th now. And he's got a gaggle of cars in front of him. Right, Silent Wolf has got a bit of a lead now. It looks like maybe Gazman has made a little mistake, possibly. So we go through the S's, and he's got Victory Rain. So Gazman's on just over half a tank. Victory Rain's got 2/3. So Victory Rain is doing his usual stellar job, saving fuel. Is he going to make a move to go into the hairpin? No, but he's got, you think so, up to 4th, and let's see if that Mercedes can out-drag the Porsche up the hill. And then we've got more Cherry right behind as well. On board we go, up the hill, a little bit of a lift, probably couldn't see where he was going. Is he going to have a think about having a go at the Merc in front? No, he doesn't. Bunny's at 1.4 behind us. Go down the hill, tricky unsighted left-hander to finish the lap. Like slightly wide up ahead. Gazman, I think Victory Rain's going to have a go as we go into the first corner. Yes, he is. There he goes. Very nicely done. But Gazman's going to get him back. Look at this. This first sector is so good for reverse swaps. A beautiful race in between these two again. Victory Rain tried. He's down to second, back to third again. Look at this. We've got 5 cars all in shot, 2 seconds off the lead. Right, let's see what Victory Rain can do as we come down into the hairpin for the 19th time. And behind we got your Vegas having a look as well. But Victory Rain's here having a go, no. Oh, look how close it is. We go into the hairpin. Oh, Victory Rain put a wheel in the gravel. That's going to give you Vegas a bit of a sniff as we go up the hill. I think he's got him. No, he hasn't. I thought the Merc Power would pull that up. Oh, look at this. We go into the right-hander. Almost 3 abreast. Oh, yeah, right. Victory Rain's got a bit wide. And looks like you think it's gone through. Victory Rain's trying to defend that position. And then we've got more Cherry. And then we've got Bunnies as well. Right in this squabble for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Let's just see if Bunnies is going to have a go into the first corner. It looks actually like Victory Rain is probably the one who might size up the Canadian in front of him. No, he doesn't. Oh, this is so tight. It's epic stuff. I've got to break away and see what else is going on. Aloe is on his own a little bit. He's got Cool Duboy. Right? So Cool Duboy, so he's come out in a bit of a gaggle of cars. He's 11 seconds off the lead. Don't know how this is going to shake off yet. But Silent Wolf is doing mid-22, so 22.4. So he's pretty competitive. And how does that compare against Cool Duboy? He's only half a second off his pace. Alright, here we go. It looks like Yuthanks is going to try. No, Yuthanks into 3rd. More Cherry's up to 4th, but he's got Victory Rain alongside as we come up the hill. Whoa, the Porsche is trading door paint as they go up the hill. So Victory Rain is down to 5th now. And he's got Bunnies right behind him as well. So Yuthanks is now up to 3rd. His front mediums are starting to wear a bit. And then we've got, oh, more Cherries trying to go around the other side. Oh, okay, we've got 3 abreast. Oh, this is madness. So Bunnies is now up to 5th. Who should we pick to go? Oh, this is so tight. Look at this. They're side by side. Let's go with more Cherry. We've got Yuthanks right behind us. We've got Bunny's right in front of us. Can't see anything. Is more Cherry going to have a go past? He does. Yuthanks has got past. Look how tight this is. Oh, respect, race room is being given, which is great to see. Do you know what I mean? Off camber. Good corner that. One of the best. Alright, let's have a quick look. So Cool D-Boy is now up to 7th, 11 seconds off the lead. Aloe is in 8th. His tyres are starting to go a bit. Tiny Terror is 9th, just under 22.1. So he's starting to get some pace out of his mediums as well. That's quick from Tiny Terror. That's really quick. 22.1 on mediums. Compare that against Silent Wolf at 22.6. That's super fast from Tiny Terror. He's getting some real pace out of those mediums. He's on low fuel, but he's flying. Ajax is dropped down to 10th. He's only 16 seconds off the lead. See what he does. Rob on drums. He's now 11th. He's got Paul Shark and 12th. Trying to close him down, but Rob on drums is slightly quicker than SNL Jam. Just bedding himself in, reintroduced him to the GT3s, which I know he doesn't usually drive. And Kaiser Grim in 14th. He's just, yeah, he's on his outlap, he's just stopped. Right, so Silent Wolf is now 2 seconds behind because Gazman is reading him in a little bit here. So he's in the mid-22s pretty consistently. 22.5, 22.6, 22.8, 22.4. Gazman's just done a low 22. So he's starting to catch him a little bit. Now we've got this colossal score where Gazman's actually got a bit of a lead now. These guys fighting away. So allow Gazman to get a 5-second lead. But as we said, Victory Rain, he's saving his fuel. He's still got a third of a tank left, whereas Bunny's behind him is down a quarter. Qualified quite low down, Bunnies, but he's flying his way through the field. He's done a 21.8 on mediums. That's quick as well. Oh, we've got a squabble here. What's going on here? More Cherry is in the thick of it. He's got, yeah, thanks, in front of him. He's got Cool Duboy now trying to make his way back through the field. Is he going to go around the outside of the Porsche? I think he does. He's got extra grip. Nice move by the Ferrari driver. Cannot hang around. He's still 10 seconds off. You're fun. Kenzie says, have fun you're. Who's commentating? It is Matt Psycho 16. Hello and welcome. Not driving this season. Oh, that was a bit of a touch. Oh, that's caused a bit of confusion there. Cool Duboy did the right thing. Is he going to let the Mercedes through? He does. But More Cherry was able to. Let's see if I can see that again. Oh, yeah, just a little touch there going in. And the Porsche driver says, thank you very much. I'll have some of that. Alright, replay, you can go away. Thank you, look at that, loving the replay. Right, if Hanks has now got ahead, so that is not helping Cool Duboy's cause at all. He's dropped 4 seconds to the lead, but he's going to make a move now. He does so. Hanks has got a little bit of a GT7 shuffle going on. What was that, Cool Duboy? The Cool Duboy is now up to 6th, but he's now 14 seconds off the lead. And his left rear is already starting to go. And so, yeah, thanks, he's in. So that's going to be his second stop. So he's doing 11, 12 lap stints. Let's have a look up front. Silent Wolf, still doing his mid-22s. He did 22.3. Kansi says, nice to see a young lad trying his hand at commentating. May GTE get his multi-champ back soon, Illusion. Hello, Illusion. There you go. You can hear my voice for a change. Right. Gazman, he's going to be in this lap. Silent Wolf is going to be in as well. Victory Rain is not. I'm trying to work out, is he trying to drop a stop? I think he is, you know. I think he's trying to eke out an extra stop. And we said a stop for a fuel tank. He's about 30 seconds and he's 8.4 off the lead. Now, the Porsches again. The Porsches have got softs and mediums, so if he's going to try and eke out his fuel and do one stop less, he's going to be on the mediums the entire race, whereas these guys might do a short, swift, soft run at some point. Right, Gazman's in, Bunnies is in, More Cherry is in, Aloe is in. Aloe's bringing himself back into play here. He's only 8 seconds off the lead, you know. There's some sterling lap times. Victory Rain He's still leading. Cool Dude Boy now is only 6.2 off him. Ajax is still going well. He's got probably another lap or so. Right, Silent Wolf is out. Rob on drums looks like he's going to get up to 5th. Another one who's very good on his fuel. He's got a good chunk left as well. Paul Shark is up to 6th. He's still got a reasonable chunk of fuel left as well. Lots and lots of different strategies going on here. Gasman is in 7th. Gasman, you might notice, is not in a Ferrari. That is a bit of a shock. You could even say that's a gas shocks. You might notice there's a hidden meaning behind that when you see one of the cars. Right. Let's recap then. We are over halfway now into lap 26. Victory Rain. Oh, he was going well, but he's just gone a little bit deep into the first corner. That's going to drop him a little bit of time. Yeah, you can see though, he's probably dropped half a second or more. That's a slight mistake. He's now under 4 seconds in front of Cool Dude Boy, who we know is on a different strategy to everyone else. He's on a short, sharp strategy of just banzai lap every lap on his softs. Can he make the pit stop up? That's the question. So, Silent Wolf is in 3rd. Silent Wolf, here we go. Here we go. Silent Wolf is short field. Excuse me, and he's on softs. So, he's been on mediums and now he's on soft. Rob on drums. He's a blinder, he's into 4th, but he's going to stop soon. Guzman is on hards. Now, the rules are, I think you have to use... Do you have to use your tyres? Must be you. Yes, you do. Right, so he's decided he's going to use his hards on this stint. Reasonably long stint. Cool Dude Boy. He's going to have to use mediums at some point. But probably not yet. Victory Rain is going to have to use his... he's on... Well, he's going to have to use softs at some point, but I think he's planning to do a very short stop. Rob on drums is in. Gasman now, he's on his hard, so that's why he's dropped off. And you can see he's already 2 seconds a lap slower than his mediums. Oh yeah, you can see he's struggling, struggling to get temp in those tyres. Bunnies has stayed on his medium, so he is going to be homing in on Rob pretty quickly. Illusion, your comments still make me laugh. Oh, we got a race on here. It's a Cool Dude Boy. He's up to 6th. He looks like he's probably just past the Lowy. Cool Dude Boy, right. So he's gone mediums and he's fully fueled. So he's now running his medium stint. We got a Lowy behind him. He's on soft. So a Lowy should have a pace advantage over Cool Dude Boy. And he's going to make a move into the hairpin. Oh, that'll be late. But you think then, yeah, thanks, he's going to get a good drive up the hill. As we look from about 3 miles away. Come on, GT7. There you go. Thank you. Right, let's go on board with the Mercedes. He's on mediums. The Porsche in front is on soft. You got to make a move. He looks like he's shaping up. I think Cool Dude Boy is probably trying to get some temp in those tyres, and also probably not quite used to the lack of grip. Victory Rain is in. Let's just stay on board with the Canadian driver. So making his debut with SNL. Victory Rain, where's he going to come up? Oh, that's a Cool Dude Boy. Was going wide, and Lowy's going to get down the inside, and he does. Let's go on board with Cool Dude Boy. Oh, that looks a little late. Oh, I think he's turned him around. Yeah, he's waiting. Let's just go off board on that, I think. Oh yeah, Lowy came across, but it was fine. Then comes covers him, and I think that maybe that's slightly late going across, probably onside Cool Dude Boy, but still allow his track to do what he wanted with, but it looks like Cool Dude Boy. Alright, come on with that, don't hang, thank you. Right, Cool Dude Boy, he's dropped a lot of time, did the right thing, he waited, but he's dropped a lot of time now. He's 20, so that won't help either, he's 28 seconds off the lead. So, let's see how this plays out. Well done, Cool Dude Boy, for waiting. That's what we like to see in this league. Right, Silent Wolf is now on his softs, and he's just done 21.5, so he's 2 tenths off the fastest. Look at him sliding that car around. Gazman's up to second now. He's on hards, Bunny's on medium, so Bunny's is doing a 22.1, which is rapid. Gazman's doing 22.7 on his hard, so that's pretty decent as well. Went a little bit deep though into turn 1. Gazman having a corking race. Then Victory Rain. Victory Rain is now on his softs. So let's see what Victory Rain can do in his Porsche. More Cherry is also on softs. A brilliant race. But actually, I was going to say he's got a lot less fuel than Victory Rain, but he has a Victory now is on a screamer. Look at that, he's purple. Thanks is in 6th. He's on medium still, and then we've got Tiny Terror with a Lowy right behind. Is a Lowy gonna get the move done into the hairpin? He's got the inside. This should be quite nice. Yes, it is. Can Tiny Terror get the switch back? No, he can't. Tiny Terror's on mediums. The Lowy's on soft, so a nice move there by the Lowy as we go up the hill. Can Tiny Terror come back at him? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Are we gonna make a move? Lowy covers the inside. I think Lowy's got it. Tiny Terror on his mediums. So that should be good for Lowy. Up to 7th now. Ajax is in 9th. What's he on? He's on mediums. So sticking with the mediums. Cool Dude Boy is now in 10th. He's 33 seconds behind. He did a 32 on that last lap. 23.4. He did the right thing, but it cost him 10 seconds. Rob on drums now is down in 11th. But he's got a full 3/4 of a tank, and he's to say his PB a 22.6 on medium. So there's some really good lap times been set here. And Kaiser Grim, how's he doing? This is only his 7th race with SNL, so just started out as well. SNL Jam, how's he doing in the BWT Merc? This is like we've done a 23.2, so starting to get a little bit of pace out of the Mercedes. And Paul Shark in his Ferrari. Only 10 seconds off, so it's always worth carrying on. It might seem forlorn, but you never know what's going to happen up front. Silent Wolf has now got a 15-second lead. He did a 21.5, but his tyres are starting to go now. It's in the late 22s. Bunny's is now up to 2nd. Oh, what happened to Gazman? Gazman must have made a mistake there. He did 24.3, so not a huge one. Bunny's is now up to 2nd. He's doing low 22s in his mediums. Flying his Mercedes. Victory Rain is doing high 21, so he's going to be on the back of that Mercedes pretty quickly. Right, we're 30 laps in, so 2/3 of the way through. And we've still got no idea how this is going to shake out. Silent Wolf's got a nice lead at the moment, but we don't know what the strategy is going to be. So Gazman's in 4th. More Cherry is in 5th. Thanks is in 6th now. Tiny Terror has got past the Lowy, so Lowy must have made a mistake, and we got a battle up the hill there. Cool Dude Boy and Ajax. Cool Dude Boy is on his mediums. Ajax is on mediums as well. We go up the hill. A little bit of a lift. Whoa, Cool Dude Boy flirting with danger as we go over that curb. Let's go. From the rear wing of the Shadow Realm Racing Ferrari. Down and here we go. To the last corner. Gets a good run out of there. Dropped the Porsche a little bit. Right, let's see what's going on elsewhere then. Oh, there's a squabble going up here. So Lowy and Tiny Terror having a cracking battle. 29 seconds off the lead. Oh, what the way I thought Lowy got off there. He was probably heading towards the wall. Let's see if there's up the front. What's going on there? So Victory Rain and Bunnies. Victory Rain is homing in, as you kind of would expect, as he's got softs on Bunnies, but his softs are starting to die, whereas Bunnies mediums are looking pretty beachy. Plenty of curbs they come through the penultimate corner. Bunny's doing a very solid job, lapping nice and consistent in the mid to low 22s. And there's another one, 22.5. Victory Rain has done a 22.1, so even though he's on soft, he's not gaining by that much. He's getting close now. Let's go on board. The passion of the seat. We go through the S's of Largo and Marjorie. This is the, I think it's the west version of the track. Yep, it's the west. So it's the slightly shorter version with the loop cut out. I actually like this version of the track because the longer loop's got a hairpin that I'm absolutely rubbish at. So Merc stretching his legs as we go up the hill. Right, let's go down to the hairpin. Tiny Terror, Chloe and Cool Do Boy. Up the hill we go. Chloe's softs are starting to go. Now I haven't played the game for a while, so I'm not sure where they really start to go, but I think it's certainly in previous versions of the game, Chloe's tyres would be pretty much junk, but I think now with the game you can run it pretty much down to the fully red, but he will start getting a lot of understeer. Right, so we saw Silent Wolf coming into the pits. There it is. What's he going to put on? He's filling it up. I would assume that is a set of mediums going on that car, and there you go. He's come out in 8th. So this is great. I have no idea who's going to win this. We've got 15 laps to go, 14 laps to go, and we've got no idea who's going to win. So Bunnies is now leading. I think he was something like 10th or 11th on the grid, and he's now leading. He's about to lap one of the Ferraris. Who is that? Kaiser Grim, about to be lapped by the leader. Bunnies will be shouting into his helmet. Probably not his helmet, because I would have thought he wears one. It'd be crazy to wear a helmet when you're gaming. Bunnies are on a controller, and it always amazes me how good these guys are on a controller. I'm just about as quick, and I've got full-on rig. These guys, I think, are incredible driving on controllers for as long as they do, and as fast as they do, and as consistent as they do. But Guys Grim doing a fantastic job there, gets out of the way. So Bunny's just a second ahead of Victory Rain, whose front left is now looking pretty bubblegummy. He's going to be getting armfuls of understeer in that thing now. Right, Gazman is only 6 seconds off the lead. He's on hards and he's lapping 23s. He's shaken off the other Merc, who's on mediums, so therefore Thanks has got to do his hard run. I don't think he's run hards yet. Cool Dude Boy now is only 18 seconds off the lead on his mediums, but we know that so he's probably got one more stop as well. He will be on the softs. I but he's going to absolutely have to fly in this last stint to make that time back up. Aloe, he's now going to stop. His tyres and fuel both done. Ajax is having quietly moved himself up to 7th. Ajax has predominantly done Formula X. Actually, tell that, no, he's done 12 GTEs, so feels like he's been in the league a lot longer than he has, but only a year or so, I think. Right, Victory Rain is in. His softs are done, and you can see he was starting to lose a bit of time from Bunnies. Bunnies is serenely on his way. Could he pull off a win here? 12th on the 10th or 11th on the grid. Guzman though, so Bunnies though has got to use his hards. Yes, he has. I think Bunnies has not used his hards. Guzman's used them, and he's only 6 seconds off the lead. Cool Dude Boy now is up to a 3rd, 17.5. And I imagine his last stint will be on softs. How's Ajax doing? So Ajax has got a while to go yet. Just done a 22.562, so he's getting some pace out of that Porsche now the fuel's going down. Silent Wolf is on mediums. Is he going to get to the end on that fuel tank? I think he must think he's going to get to the end. He's only just been in. He came in at the end of lap 33, so he's going to have to get 14 laps to a tank. That's going to be a challenge. Victory Rain, how's he doing? He's Silent Wolf is going to have to fuel save. Where is he shifting? Oh, he's shifting early and he's shifting at half. So Bunnies is now in. What's Gazman doing? Gazman's got no fuel left at all. Look at that. Planned out perfectly. He's literally out of fuel as he rolls into the pits. So, what's Bunnies going to put on? Bunnies is going to go on hards, I think. What do we think out there in YouTube land? I think he's going to... Has he run the hards? I don't think he has. He's going to put a good chunk of fuel in. Let's see. Yep, he's pretty much filled it up and he's on hards. Right, so... Gazman, where are you? Oh, he's just come out with Victory Rain. They're really close. Can Victory Rain hold him off? As Rob on Drums will go that way. So, Victory Rain is on their mediums, which are a lap old. Oh, Bunny's going a bit wide. Tyres are cold, they're hards. Horrid out lap. Just got to get some heat in those as soon as he can. I think Rob on Drums is going to get past him. He has. Past the Mercedes goes the Porsche. Does he get stopped into the hairpin as we look at the majestic lake and the mountains in the background? He does. So, Bunnies will not like that. Victory Rain is 17 seconds off the lead. Cool Duboy is now leading, but he's going to be in this lap. In he comes. Alright. So he's got a 10 lap stint on softs, maybe. I don't think we're seeing the softs last, although towards the end of the race when the track gets rubbered in, softs will last longer. But time of day, we're probably around midday-ish, so that means the track is hotter. Let's see what he puts on. This is key. Alright, waiting for the fuel to go in. It's pretty quick to say. He's on mediums. Oh, okay, right. So, oh, he's come out in his squabble as well. They all do well to avoid each other. He's down to 10, 30 seconds off the lead. Gets a nice swap back though. So up to 9th he goes. What can he do from there? Ajax is leading. 2 seconds up, but he's going to be in this lap. So Silent Wolf is net leading this. Let's have a look. Can he save enough fuel? He's 10 seconds up on Victory Rain. Oh, he's pushing it though. Let's work out where he's shifting. Can he make his fuel last to the end? Got to do 9 laps. Ajax is in. he's shifting just over halfway, so he's not desperately fuel saving. Right, Ajax is in. He's going to be putting the hards on. Rob on drums. Oh, look at that. Rob on drums has got bunnies right behind him. He's now defending into the first corner. What can the bunnies do? Can he go around the outside? Rob is a hard man to pass. He's very fair, but he's hard. I've had many a battle with Rob in the past. And no, he can't. So Bunny's going to be sitting. He's got hards on, whereas Rob's on mediums. But Rob's mediums are starting to go. Let's go on board. We're right behind. Let's actually watch from the back of the Porsche. We look at the rear wing that's full of Mercedes. The split livery. Are we going to see a dive down into the hairpin as we come down the hill? Rob moves down to the inside. Is the Mercedes going to try and get switched back? No, he doesn't. So lovely defending by Rob. This is costing Bunny's time. He's only 15 seconds off the lead. This is costing him time. Rob's having a sterling race. There's some defending. Can we go around the outside? Switch round. No, we can't. Guzman is following us, getting very close. Here comes the Gaz. He's saying, go on, Rob, keep holding him up. I'm on the mediums and I'm going to get a good run as we come out the last corner, and he does. Rob decides to go down into the pits, and look at that, we've got past that Mercedes. Here we go into the first corner. Nicely done by Guzman. Took advantage of Rob holding bunnies up. That could be worth a replay, you know. That was very nice. Let's see if we can watch that again. Oh, I didn't go back far enough, but he took advantage of bunnies getting held up. Very sweet into T1. Right. Silent Wolf up front, 9 seconds up. He's doing mid-22s. We've got 7 laps to go after this. I think he's got this. I think he's made the fuel last. He's going to try and do a what would that be, a 2-3 stop race? Maybe even 2 stop. Victory Rain. So Victory Rain's got more fuel, but he's not catching. Silent Wolf does a 22.5. Victory Rain did a 22.5 last lap. Oh, does a 23.2. So Silent Wolf is pulling away. What can Gazman do? Gazman's lit the afterburners. He's just done 2 21.9s in a row. He's on his mediums and he's got fuel and he can push. Can he catch that 5.5 seconds to Victory Rain? Victory Rain's got a little less fuel as well. The Merc is harder on its fuel. Oh, I just love the sound of it. Just listen to it. Right, enough of that. Let's see what's going on. Further back, we've got a gaggle of cars here. Aloe and Rob on drums. Having a good old scrap here. Rob on drums has come out on softs. Right, this is why then. Rob on drums has got softs. Aloe's on mediums. They're on the same team. But there's 5 of you drivers in each team, so there'll be a lot of competition. I think Rob on drums is going to get him. Let's have a look. Can he brake later into the banked hairpin? He's got the better tyres. Aloe lets him through. Wise. You know, hold your teammate up and hold yourself up as well. That's Tiny Terror doing. Out on his own. He's on softs as well, so we'll keep an eye on him. 12th is Kaiser Grim. Pretty much lapping his fastest, and then Jam as well, 1.7 behind him, and Paul Sharp's not far behind them, so we've got a nice little battle for 12th, 13th, 14th going on. Whilst the metronome continues to pump in the mid-22s. Victory Rain is not catching him. And they've got the same tyres. It's only the Mercs are out of strategy. Gazman will be, he's done a 21.8 now, look at that. 21.8, 21.9, 21.9. is on mediums. He's catching Victory Reign at a second a lap on the same tyres. So Victory Reign is having to save fuel. Gazman is not. He's catching him pretty quickly here. Bunnies, that little being held up by Rob hasn't really cost him, I don't think. He's now doing mid-23s. Gazman's got absolute mega pace at the moment. Look, he's flying. Let's have a look, see what he does. He does a 22.1. Victory Reign does a 22.6. Half a second off. Three seconds behind with 4 laps to go. 5 laps to go. It's going to be close. Oh, more Bunnies has got... Oh no, I thought it was more Cherry, but no, he's been laps. More Cherry. How's he doing? His debut with SNL. He's doing a grand job in 5th. Cool Dude Boy recovering. 25 seconds off. So he lost a good 10 seconds with a lowie. Wouldn't have been enough. Would not have been enough, I don't think. See if he can battle up to 5th. All the points count. And then we've got Ajax. He's got... Yeah, thanks. I'm assuming that's a silent K. Behind him, so about to look at the North Americans. What we got? Yeah, thanks is getting some 22s out of his hards. Exactly the same lap times as Ajax with his softs. Look at that. Ajax, reigning Formula X champion, shows how talented this field is in GTE. The reigning Formula X champion is down in 7th. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. How's Rob doing? So let's go to Gazman. He's taking another 7 tenths. He's down to 2 seconds now. He's closing. Victory will be feeling it. Gazman using medium and hards is 2 seconds off a Porsche that use medium and softs. Silent Wolf slowed down a bit, but he's going to get there. He's going to get there, I think, unless he chucks it off. Whereas Victory Reign is probably now starting to sweat a little bit. He's got a very, very quick Mercedes coming up behind him, but he's not far behind as well. He's on hards, whereas more Cherry is only 4.5 seconds behind, but that's probably okay. Cool Dude Boy is 3 seconds behind more Cherry. He's doing 22.1s now, so he's getting some good pace out of the Ferrari on the mediums. Ajax has still got your thanks right on his tail. Oh, who's that behind? Let's do a quick jump. Oh, SNL Jam. He's got Paul Shark right behind him. Let's see who's going to win out between Paul Shark and SNL Jam. I'll keep an eye on what's going on between 2nd and 3rd. Takes a wide line in. Tries to get on the power quickly. He's got on the power quickly, but I think he's going to run out of road. Yeah, lifts a little bit. He's got softs on though. He can take his time. Jam's got mediums. That's a little bit wide, but they both do. Where are we? 12. So let's just quickly have a look. Gap's 2 seconds. Victory Reign's holding him. 22.8 that previous lap. 22.9. So he's holding him. Let's go back to his battle for 12th and 13th. Jam goes a little bit wide as we go out of the last corner. 3 to go. Keeps it nice and tidy. Paul Shark's got the grip advantage. Oh, gets a nice tight run through there. Can he get a good run through the S's? That Mercedes, as I say, has got good low end torque. It's really runty out the slower corners. Don't be out there. That wall comes at you pretty quick. Can we sling one down the inside? No, we can't. There's a bit of a squabble going on here. What's going on here? We got Cool Duboy ahead of Ajax. Quite a way ahead of Ajax. Catching more Cherry. More Cherry's on medium. They're both on mediums. Cool Duboy 22.1. More Cherry at 22.9 or 23. So almost a second a lap quicker. Bunny's is in pretty much a safe fourth. Gazman now. Yeah, I think his charge I think has halted a little bit. He's doing 22.6s. Victory Rain 22.9. So Victory Rain is still being caught, but the gap is not coming down by as fast as it needs to. They're going to be into their last lap. Now we go into our last lap. Silent Wolf then. Another stunning drive by... How many times has he won the title? According to this, he's only had 3 wins. I'm not sure that's right. Apparently he's not won either. I'm amazed by that. How has he not won a title? Second in season 1. So, a fantastic drive from him. I think he's had at least one less stop than most people. He's catching a squabble behind. Who's this? Paul Shark has got Jam, so he's managed to get past him. Let's keep an eye on where Silent Wolf is. Victory Rain's 1.4. Gazman's coming at him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Right, Silent Wolf comes through the last couple of corners. Getting a bit of understeer now as tyres are going, but he's driven a fantastic race. What a way to start. He's still sliding even the last lap. What a way to start season 10. Over the line he comes. Didn't panic when he was in a bit of a scrap in the middle. So a fantastic win for Silent Wolf. Takes the first win for Ferrari. Season 10 round 1. Silent Wolf takes it. Victory Rain. Be pleased with that. Starts off his campaign with a second, and Gazman a mega third with hards as well. Bunnies comes across a very combative and excellent fourth. More Cherry, looks like he's just going to hold off. Cool Duboy, I think he does. Yeah, he does. Cool Duboy gets sick. Where's Ajax? Coming around the corner now. So Cool Duboy just didn't quite match 0.2 of a second. Here comes Ajax for a 7th. No front left at all. Good 7th for him. And yeah, thanks. Here he comes. Oh, he's run out of fuel. He has run out of fuel. Where's Rob on drums? He's going to sneak 8 from it on the line. Oh no, Rob on drums gets 8th. Is Aloe going to get 9th? I don't think he is. Yeah, thanks gets 9th. Aloe 10th just. Then comes Tiny Terror to finish 11th. Got some good pace there. Where's Paul Shark? So Jam has finished 13th. Didn't quite obviously got lapped. I think he let Silent Wolf through on the last corner. So Paul Shark is going to get 12. See him come across the line. Here he comes. Well, I'm going to have no voice at work at all tomorrow, so everyone's going to be very pleased. SNL Jam gets 13th and Kaiser Grim gets 14th. Whoa, what a race. Right, let's take you to the results. So Silent Wolf kicks off season 10 with a win. 8.7 seconds up on Victory Rain, who was second. Look at that. So, and then third was Gazman. He got it down to just over a second in the end. So Ferrari, Porsche, Mercedes, top 3. Look at that. And Bunnies, another Mercedes getting 4th as well. So good result from Bunnies. He was 10th, 11th on the grid, only 16 seconds off. In the end, he finishes a good 4th. 5th, More Cherry, his debut. What a great debut. Yep, his debut. Welcome. He gets 5th in his Porsche. 6th was Cool Duboy, who gets our fastest lap of 21.3. How close the lap times are as well. Ajax, he gets 7th in his Porsche. Then Rob on drums, an excellent 8th. So that's a good result for Porsche. going to be tight in the constructors. Then 9th, thanks, in his debut as well, was up there. Maybe had a couple of dramas, but he did have hards. But he finishes 9th in his Mercedes. Lowy 10th in his Porsche. Tiny Terra 11th in his Ferrari. Paul Shark 12th in his Ferrari. SNL Jam 13th in his Mercedes, and Kaiser Grimm 14th in his Ferrari. So constructors is going to be very close, I think. So there we have it. That is season 10, round 1, the first round. Hope you enjoyed that. That was great to commentate on. Thank you for those in the comments. Mum's like saying, do enjoy SNL, great racing, Supercom, Matt, thank you. Robin John saying, I'll take that place, great job on comms, Matt, thank you. Yes, you should take that, 8th is excellent. Josh B says, great race, guys. Josh B says, great race, Jam at the end. I assume that's Paul Shark. Josh B, yeah, great stuff to watch as well. Right, that has been SNL, season 10, round 1. We are at Dragon Trail Gardens for round 2 next week. Dragon Trail is one of the races where it can rain. It also has the most horrific corner in the game, a quadruple apex right, and I'm very glad I'm not driving it. So then, round 3 is the Nordschleifer. We love the Nordschleifer. Whoever chose the Nordschleifer? What crazy fool chose the Nordschleifer? And then round 4 we have the Daytona Road Course, which will be an evening race, so that'll be beautiful in the dark. And then the last round is Mount Panorama Bathurst, which is beautifully timed with the 12-hour Bathurst race. So that's our lineup. We will be back live at 8 o'clock next Sunday, so please join myself, Matt Psycho 16, and these fine racers who put on such a good show for us. So thank you for watching, and we will see you same time next week. Thank you and good night.